Welcome back, sports gamers. It's the Natural. Tired of getting dotted by drags, killed by corner routes, and burnt by full verts? If you master and understand these new zone coverages based on real NFL concepts, those days are gone. Stay tuned.
Sports Gamers Online is the #1 source for the sports gamer.
Defenders in the new zone coverages have rules for each player's assignments and use real NFL techniques in executing them. Each player knows his coverage and understands how it relates to the entire coverage being called, so he has the ability to make progression reads and match patterns of the offense. The new zone coverage logic, there are now 10 different zone coverage assignments that can be used in various combinations of coverage, up from only 3 in Madden 16. The play art will actually show you what each zone assignment is on that particular play. Let's go over these new zone assignments really quick. The cloud flat. The cloud flat zone assignment, primarily used in cover 2 type defenses by the outside corners. The cloud flat will protect against the outside deep and short areas and break up on the flat after that assignment. The hard flat. The hard flat is a zone assignment primarily used in cover 2 by cornerbacks that will play the flat first. So all those quick passes to the RB or shallow drags to the other side of the field will get picked by the hard flat corner. Those days are done. The soft squat. That's a flat zone used in 2 deep 4 under zone blitzes. The soft squat player is based upon the route concept ran by the offense and has the ability to convert to man coverage. The soft squat player also has the ability to jump certain types of outbreaking routes by inside receivers. The soft squat player is often used in trap coverages. So this is an assignment based on pressure. The corner will sit on routes looking for a quick throw to jump and pick off. The curl flat is a zone assignment primarily used by outside edge players and cover 3 type defenses. The curl flat player is responsible for protecting the outside, intermediate, and short areas of cover 3. This is basically the same as the purple zones from Madden 16. The quarter flat, the flat assignment, is used by outside edge players in a cover 4 type defense. The quarter flat player can match certain outbreaking routes by an inside receiver. This is what I call the corner killer. This zone will smother corner routes and not get pulled up like the purple routes do in Madden 16. The seam flat. Zone assignment primarily used by the outside edge players in cover 3 type defenses and 3 deep 3 under zone blitzes. This is like the quarters flat zone, but in a match defense, the seam flat defender will run vertical with the slot wide receiver if he goes deep. One reason why matching personnel will be paramount in Madden 17, as you don't want an LB and a seam flat trying to run with the slot wide receiver. He's pretty much toast. The hook curl. Zone assignment primarily used by the 2 inside zone defenders in cover 3 type defenses. The hook curl players are responsible for protecting inside short intermediate areas of the field. This is basically the same middle linebacker coverage from Madden 16. The 3 receiver hook. The zone assignment primarily used by the inside zone defender in cover 4 type defenses and 3 deep under zone blitzes. Similar to the hook to curl defender, but drops toward 3 wide receiver formations and plays it a little bit differently. The vertical hook. Zone assignment primarily used by 2 outside edge players in cover 2 type defenses, as well as 2 deep 4 under zone blitzes. Vertical hook plays the hook zones, but will run with the slot wide receiver or tight end deep if they go vertical. The middle read. Zone assignment primarily used by the middle linebacker in cover 2 type defenses. This is similar to the deep MLB Tampa 2 drop and cover 2 defenses in Madden 16. So they have new user mechanics here. So all the new defensive coverage, they also adjusted the defensive hot routes. When you shade underneath, the LBs will play shallow, but now the corners will change to a hard flat. So when you shade over top, the cover 2 corner will change to a cloud flat assignment. Over top will also change seam and quarter flat assignments into curl flat assignments. So playing your shading actually makes a much bigger, it actually affects the zone coverages, not just the man coverage. It actually changes the zone. So you have to understand these zone concepts when shading as well, because they will change, and they also change the play art to reflect that. Receiver count. In order to make the new zone assignment system work, they have to first build a receiver count system. Real life defenses from a pass coverage standpoint will draw an imaginary line down the center of the offensive set, basically splitting it in half. On each side of the offensive set, the defense assigns numbers to each receiver starting from the outside in. The defense splits off the set in half, starting at the center ball location it will number the receivers from outside in on both sides. Most offensive sets will align running backs in the backfield directly on the center line. For the post-snap receiver count, now after the ball is hiked, coverage defenders have to recognize and understand that the pre- and post-snap receiver counts will change once the play starts and the pass concept develops. Once the play starts, the receivers switch release, meaning they crisscross each other's path. At this point, the original number 1 receiver is now the number 2, and the original number 2 is now the new number 1. Having to know both the pre- and post-snap receiver counts is a very important aspect of playing a progression read defense. In Madden 17, developers will give you the tools to shut down the passing game with real NFL concepts. How well you understand and utilize these concepts is up to you. Next video, we'll take a look at the new ball physics, special teams, and how the aggressive catch isn't so aggressive anymore in Madden 17. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to Sports Gamers Online for all your Madden 17 needs. This is The Natural. I'm out. Welcome back, sports gamers. It's The Natural, back for another Madden 17 breakdown today, going over some of the new defensive improvements in Madden 17. I say some because there's more coming next week, so stay tuned. They have finally added defensive gap control into Madden, so defenders in the box will react realistically to the run, just like they do in the NFL.